we've got a ton of things coming up.
What's up,
For
guys? This
today's live
is
stream,
Cyberknight, your Tech
especially
and
for
Game
those of you guys who are
Crusader,
curious
and
with some Magna Defender action.
we
All
are
right, so I want to take this time
watching
now
the
to briefly recap
Morph
what
Madness
pretty much happened in the last few weeks here. So let's go back
final stream
into
with
our overlay
facing
mode
off
here
with Lord
and talk
Drakkon
about Morph Madness. All right, so Morph
and
Madness
Green Ranger
is
Tommy.
pretty much the 3-week
They just started the
crazy
stream,
bracket
so
campaign that
let's
we went
go
through.
ahead and
Round one, if you guys could
let
recall,
them
started March
get
12th.
things going.
And
And
if you look
I
at it, wow,
will
look at this. This is crazy.
go ahead
like
and
we had 8 different characters here, right, from the roster.
shrink me down so you can see
Unfortunately,
them
not
and hear
including
them.
Magna Defender, because if we had Magna Defender in there, it would be uneven, right? But hey, sometimes they say we save the best for last. But you know, moving forward, you know, you see how the bracket unfolded here, right? You know, we had Lord Drakkon here, who advanced all the way up to the finals and into the championship round. And then same thing on the other side of the bracket with Tommy Oliver. So now it's by chance Tommy Oliver versus Tommy Oliver. But a lot of you guys are probably wondering,
Old
so how did this
versus
unfold?
young.
Well, before I even get to the results, I want to explain to you guys the way this happened. It was all fan voted, FYI. So it was you guys, the community, who voted for the winners of these brackets. And if you go down here, Morph Madness explains it all, right? You get a chance to
There
vote
we go.
for your favorite warrior.
That works better.
And throughout the campaign, you know, starting around March 6th and then ending today, I can't believe time went by so quickly. You know, each and every one of you guys had a chance to win the sweepstakes. And the Morph Madness sweepstakes, you see it right here. I'm hovering right here. You get a chance to win all of these, right? So the action figures, the stuff that Hasbro presented at New York Toy Fair, those things are really awesome. And then you get a bunch of Beast Morpher stuff and some cool, awesome, I think that's a novel. Yeah, the Soul of the Dragon novel was pretty cool. And then an archive book there alongside a Beast Morphers. I think that's a Morpher. Yeah, and it has like voice sounds and all that stuff, so which is really cool. So you get all of that, right? But I'm not here to announce the winner yet. You know, obviously, because there's so many of you guys that entered here, it's going to take some time for us to determine who actually won this sweepstakes. And obviously, once we do make that decision, we would let you guys know, the community know, on who the winners are, right? So that is Morph Madness. Let's hover down to Facebook here, and explain to you guys what exactly happened over here. So
Green Ranger Tommy won.
Was in favor of the original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Green Ranger Tommy Oliver himself at 64% over Tommy Oliver as well. I know it sounds kind of weird. Lord Drakkon at 36%. So obviously, you know, there's a lot of Green Ranger fans out there. Can't blame you guys. He's pretty amazing. He's all over the place, right? And you know, congrats to Tommy Oliver. I don't know how I feel about that, but because I'm congratulating the same guy. But more of the nostalgia guy versus the guy that's from the Boom Studios. So there's that. Now, aside from Morph Madness, I want to talk about a few other things that actually came to fruition here. A lot of things that happened just recently. For instance, Extra Life United. So when I go to our Twitter page,
where they popped up having
I believe it was on the 20th, where we joined up with a bunch of actors,
influencers rather than
actors
just
like,
actors.
Zach from Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, Black Ranger, Peter Sodarso, aka Blue Ninja Steel, Megan Camarena, who starred as the Pink Hyper Force Ranger, and last but not least, Sierra Hanna, who is this Super Mega Force Yellow Ranger. And with those 4 Rangers, they played against 4 different Twitch streamers, which we had a chance to. Me and Daniel,
which I don't care about, nor do I know.
We pretty much played for charity. He had a chance to commentate while these guys were playing, and it was just all for a good cause. So we had a lot of fun there. Guys, check it out. This
rather than
live
seeing
stream,
just Rangers versus Rangers,
uploading eventually at our YouTube page, hopefully within the next week or two. The newest video that we just added there was Morph Madness Round 3, and that happened
Yep,
I believe,
semifinals
last week. So check it out. It's a fresh new upload. We upload, FYI, our Twitch VODs into our YouTube channel. So make sure if you didn't get a chance to watch any of those past live streams, feel free to do so yourself. All right. So that's what happened during the Extra Life campaign. And then you see this awesome looking picture here. Look at these guys. I mean, they look awesome here. Like, this is the final picture that they had. A lot of people had a lot of fun during this campaign. And hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, we'll be able to do more of this stuff, right? So these guys are really, really cool to hang out with in Orlando. All right, so the next thing I want to cover, really, really big news, guys. If you didn't know yet, now you know now. We just
release dates.
An announcement for the release dates, and there's a bunch of them, right? So coming in hot tomorrow, all right, we have Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, that's going to be releasing
Best box
for March 26th. We have for
and Switch
PlayStation
Boy
Europe March 28th, and PlayStation America April 2nd. So I know a lot of you guys are like, wait, why is there multiples? Well, it just so happened to be that way. You know, we work with the platform owners, and the way that works is that, hey, you know, we submit something there, and we set up something, and then, you know, we can only hope that, you know, we the stars align as much as possible, but we work with what we have, and this is the result of that. So it could be worse, you know, that we could be launching a lot further down the road with PS4, but this is the best that we
I'd
can
prefer
do.
that.
And eventually all those PlayStation owners, you guys will be able to play. So sorry. I want to apologize ahead of time that you have to wait.
Rip crossplay on
Trust me,
PlayStation.
it's worth the wait. You know, put it this way: by the time you guys do release, you'll be learning all of this tech and everything. I know a bunch of the YouTubers are probably going to be creating content, especially from the Nintendo and the Xbox One side. So check it out. Lots of things to learn for the game. All right, but you guys are probably not here to watch me talk the entire time. You guys want to see some Magna Defender action, right? So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to introduce a bunch of my guests. You know, folks that you're already familiar with already.
Oh,
And
is
somebody here who is a special guest
Jay
of ours,
Wong?
by the name of Yohose. I think hopefully
Ah.
I said that right, Don. So Yohose has you know, is big with the Dragon Ball fighters community. Plays here in NorCal. And correct me if I'm wrong, Wednesday Night Fights, active participant in Wednesday Night Fights. So she was cool enough to join us here. Try to
interesting.
have some action down here, alongside our lead comic designer, Daniel, aka Clockwork Maniago. Guys, welcome to the stream. Feel free to come on down here. I am going to switch this up here. All right. Sweet. And
All right.
I'm gonna go
It's getting on.
and then I unmute, and everything, hopefully, should be working. Ah, there's the sound. Okay, good. All right, I'm happy.
Boom.
All right, I'll let you guys take
Menus again, guys. First time we saw menus on an actual Morph Madness stream. There's Mr. Magna Defender and Mike. So we've been seeing two characters every single week. Is it just going to be Magna Defender and random people this time? So is this going to be a shorter stream? Volume, please. real loud.
Yeah, he's kind of like Goldar, and
All right, we got some controls in here. I'll be going through those and posting what all keys we have if they have the ability to do more than, you know, one key combination of things like you could with Dragon Ball Fighters and Marvel.
however, strength, he is a high damage character, so another advantage is that the way that he sort of offsets lower speed, like dashes, and too loud.
Oh, I'm bad.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You guys are good though.
Our bad.
That's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
bad.
No, you're not good. Get the mic closer.
I think the audio is good.
Alright.
So, yeah, Magna sort of offsets his slow speed. One through his dashes. Dashes are really fast, right? Another one is his special move. So, I'll get into the specials a little bit later, but his forward special, right? Very fast. I think it goes back all the way up. Yeah, so,
Almost, yeah.
almost. So, and it's really fast. And also his air special, energy shot. You know, really good for mobility. Call your assist time to help you get in. Keep you safe. Another advantage that he has for being a bruiser is he has armor on some of his attacks. So his forward special has some armor on it. So yeah. Oh well, it's multiple hits.
Ah,
If
okay,
you were
got
to
it,
just
yeah,
do
yeah.
like stand medium.
I'll do
or
like
something.
stand medium.
Yeah,
there we
goes right,
go.
goes right through.
Yeah.
So he has that advantage where he takes more than one hit to stop. He has some super armor on not only this attack but also this big boot. Also, also goes right through. So and I went over the increased damage. Also, he has increased range too. So his normals, this jab looks a little stubby. It looks a little stubby, but it has a pretty.
Why
good
does it
range.
keep
Also,
on
stand medium, pretty good range.
posting?
You want to start combos off of this. And of course, you hit at the tip. Combo. Also stand heavy.
Okay, stand heavy.
And also, of course, his special move is good range. So he has some ways to offset the negatives of being a bruiser. I'll go over his special moves right now. So his forward special, so his blade attack has some armor on it, and I can also cancel into a launch.
That's cool.
Yeah, I will say that Magna, he's not one of the easier characters to use. However, he gets huge damage without using any meter, right? So
Right.
the sort of damage that he gets,
Kinda like
doing,
Goldar.
His more advanced bread and butter combos. It's the sort of damage that other characters get even if he's a super, whereas he doesn't.
Right.
So yeah, one over the Flash. Of course, the EX version of it doesn't have the same armor, but that's because EX will have the ability to use it to get
Nice.
the opponent off of you. His neutral special is the Magna Blaster, sort of like a shotgun blast. Puts them on their back and very easy to.
It's a decent amount of damage for a single hit.
I'll you can hit me. I'll get it.
Yeah, so it's this Magna Blaster. Of course, the sword turns into the blaster. A lot of his more easier combos sort of combo into this. So if I go like, you can combo into the shotgun very easily, and of course into the super. Really good for combos. Huge damage.
Oh my gosh.
Huge damage just from simple bread and butter combo.
Was that off jab?
Yeah, this is off the let's see, his back special is a counter. So if you attack him during that, not only does that do big damage, but you get a good read on him, but I can also combo it.
Okay, they're starting to speak a little louder.
I mean, I think to get the full damage, I think I have to
You gotta
delay
time
it.
it.
Yeah, I gotta delay it.
There we go. That looks right. There we go.
I kind of leaned it.
Yeah, exactly. You did lean
yeah.
for it.
Yeah, of course. It's arcade,
Yeah.
Yeah, and I should mention that. So I'll go over the super. You've already seen it. Yeah, it uses the Magna Blaster. It's really easy to combo off of, right? You can combo off heavies. You can combo bread and butters. I want to go over one of his key moves is the energy chop, taking straight from source material. This move behaves differently depending on whether you hit it as an air hit reaction or a ground hit reaction.
Nice.
To use it in the air, it works off of finishing a lot of his bread and butter combos. So if I launch down here, I want to end with jump medium into energy chop. Right? But if I so happen to get
excuse me, guys.
on while she is on the ground, I can combo into really good. The thing is though, if you block my chop right here, you probably get a 300.
I gotta. I'll do record.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
without pushing into it. Yeah, so it's not something that you can just throw willy-nilly.
Yeah.
However, a more clever player will be sure to call. Ooh, it's
Just
also like
yeah, just anti-air.
yeah, absolutely anti-airable. That's one thing that we've been trying to get across on these streams is that I'm not sure if they went through with you, but the anti-airs, they are invincible to air attacks.
Right. Yep.
So of course, the energy chop is no exception, and that went right through, right? So again, it's
Oh no, sorry. I got a little too far ahead of myself. My bad.
No, it's
My
all
bad.
good. I want to see it later when we start.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, so it's really important that you not only learn your the anti-air for the character of your choice. Magnus is crouch heavy, right? Really huge anti-air, but it's also important that you learn what the best combo is to do off of your anti-air, right? That's fighting game fundamentals, right? Fighting games 101, get the most damage off of every opportunity you can, especially in this game anti-airs, right? A lot of characters have really good air normals, and the way that we have offset that is having anti-airs be invincible to those crazy air normals. So it's really important that you learn how to anti-air, right? But yeah, energy chop, it's really good for, a clever player again will use their assist to sort of make them safe, right? By himself, and you see this move coming, block it, anti-air it, not so hard to deal with, not so scary when he's by himself, but when you have the whole squad out, it's suddenly that much more difficult to deal with. So a lot of his bread and butters will, any of the launch you want to do with him into special, that already on its own does huge damage, and you get wake up opportunity. I'll go through throws really quick, forward throw, nothing special. Back throw, you have to combo that into the shotgun.
Nice.
And of course, after that, I can do the super, right? So he's sort of a scary character, and that's just off of a throw, So yeah, look for mind games that Magna's trying to do on you on wake up. Pretend to get a low heavy, or excuse me, the low medium, throw you instead, that sort of thing. So I want to go over. Magnus combos. So Magnus combos, again, he's one of the more technical characters in the game, in that because he does such high damage, his combos take a little bit of practice to, at least his more advanced combos take a little bit more practice to get down. I will say that
I like
he
that
doesn't have
kick.
the typical LMH, and that's because Magna is one of the few characters in the game that really does well with links, right? So I will say that one of the best moves to start off your combos with is the stand medium, just because it has huge range and hit stun, both the hit stun deterioration and the damage scaling aren't affected so much when you start with medium. However, if you want to start with light, you can either go light and link stand medium.
Oh, you can link it. Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Okay. So by the way, for those of you in the chat who aren't super privy to fighting games, what I mean by link is that in the case of this attack right here, this is a chain because I'm canceling. I'm mashing it out right here, and I'm canceling the recovery of the first slash into the second slash. But
Right.
what the link is that you wait for the recovery of the attack
Yep.
before you hit the button. I mean, you'll time it, but it's not cancelable. But as long as you time it correctly, you'll get it to combo. Whereas this is the chain, this is the chain, right? You can tell it's a bit smaller when I do it.
Yeah.
So the way, so his basic bread and butter combos are sort of comboing into stand heavy. So, what you can chain
It's
is
great to
press
finally
crouch
see
light,
walking
crouch
animations
medium,
instead of
back to
hopping
chain.
all the time
But
like the mobile game
crouch
has.
light is
It's the
high.
biggest
It's not
change
low.
in this
So you wanna start
overall
low,
is
you have to use low medium.
being able to do what you want when you want to do it.
Ground game, it's a little quirkier, but
By having to wait on
gives them
cards.
huge damage. I'll show it in a minute. So really easy bread and butter combo is crouch light, crouch medium into stand heavy.
How'd they go again?
Right, and of course that you can go into several things off of that. And it's a target. slash is that it's because it has armor and because it has the range it does not combo off the stand. Oh, excuse me. Maybe it does.
It does. It does.
Okay,
Haha.
well, combo it won't. However, what you can do is go into EX, take damage.
Nice.
Also, some of the more advanced combos that you can do with him do involve links, so it's really important to learn how to use stand light. Right? Just punch into the kick because you can link with stand. Try to take your first try.
First try every time.
First try. Yeah.
First try. Sick.
Yeah. I kind of mashed it out. I don't recommend it to everybody, but.
Sorry, me too. Secretly, I'm a masher.
Sometimes you need to do that so that it comes out.
I'm not.
You have to.
So a good bread and butter combo with Magna is. So you want to do that?
Almost.
Yeah, juggling stand medium into forward S. Two early.
I see what you mean about him being technical. Yeah.
And of course, this is for the advanced combos. Yeah, the combo was in the trailers. But if you try to switch it, make this harder on Cat. You might switch it out short.
Yeah.
I'm not the best fighting game player, so
No, it's alright. It's alright.
I need all the help I can get.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, it takes a bit of practice. As you can see, I'm screwing it up very easily.
Magna Defender has
In any case,
decent
when you do
movement.
get that juggle, it goes. You can cancel this slash straight into the launcher, right?
And then go into medium. Medium spin. Yeah.
Okay, let me try it. Let me try it a few more times. I'm not trying to let the stream down.
I believe in you. Oh,
Yeah, it might be character specific too. But in any case, when you do land the forward heavy with forward special, yeah, you only want to go.
Oh, that's so much damage.
Yeah, it's
That's a lot of damage. I do not want to get hit by that. And I know I will like 10 times today.
Yeah. So I'll go over air normals. This jump light. I believe this crosses up. Get it correct.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
If you hit it really deep, it crosses up. The air medium is sort of used as an air to air, but you can also use it in combos as well. And like most of the other characters, this air heavy is really huge, right? So it's air heavy. It has a bit of startup, so you kind of want to get some anticipation when it comes to throwing this move out. But it's also really easy to anti-air. But if you manage to land it, then it goes into sort of predicate combos that easy peasy. And when you so I think that's it with Magna. What I want to do is, we have our special guest Dawn in the house, right?
Yeah.
Can we go to character select?
Yeah.
We'll pick some characters of your choice, and maybe we can go over some advanced.
Training settings? Any
You
settings?
can just exit the menu.
Exit the main menu?
Yeah,
Alright.
you can
Alright, everyone saw the main menu already.
yeah, so keep it a training.
Training. Yep.
And so pick. I think
Pick the
I'm,
team.
I think I'm first player, so
Okay.
just pick the team, the same team.
Same team? Alright. We'll do Cat, Drakkon, and Cat.
So I do believe you've had a course on some of the basics here.
Yeah, I understand the basics pretty well. It's more the character specifics that I'm a little lacking in. Yeah.
Sure. So I will say that Cat, her basic combos are really easy, like 1, 2, 3.
Right.
One of our engineers in the house, Susan's on as well, showed us some advanced combos that she has, and it's mostly going off of the crouch.
Okay.
You can link.
Oh, you can
Yeah,
link.
you can link.
Nice.
Stand heavy. You can stand medium after.
So can she use her upper kick anti-air to launch them off of that?
Go ahead.
link the stand medium, and you can try it out. So you link the stand medium afterwards, and then you can go into more records from there. And so that sort of opens up like the combos. And she has like loops that she only gets in the corner. So I think you go stand or crouch, or excuse me, stand medium into stand heavy. You can rec that again and catch after that. So yeah, Cat's advanced combos, you know, her basic combos are really easy. Just, you know, 1, 2, 3, Rekka. But if you want to do the advanced stuff, yeah, you go into crouch.
Bam, 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 and then medium heavy.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then you can actually, you can hit afterwards as well.
Yeah, so it's okay. Yeah, I understand the concept. Also with Cat, of course, she can cancel her Rekkas into her other follow-ups. So, you know, car wheel, back to this, doing all that. And,
Yeah, Cat's definitely got a lot of
she can't combo directly into her launcher.
modifications of movement.
Right.
She's the most cancelable high-speed character in the game.
Quick air combo, right? And then call your assist, call your over, that kind of thing.
Yep.
Yeah, so she does have some advanced stuff, but again, a really good beginner character. Has a dive kick, and her combos are really good. So any of you guys in the stream that are picking up the game tomorrow, I would suggest if you don't really know who to use and still getting a feel for the game, I would recommend Cat. I would recommend Mastodon. So for Mastodon, we went over this a few streams ago, but he can cancel his gun for any of his other specials. So this is the triple shot.
Yeah.
He can also cancel after
Oh,
the
yeah.
second shot, it's anti-air shot, right? And same thing goes for the mine, which is forward S. He can cancel any of the shots into forward mine. And I would suggest that you don't have a mine on the screen, so get it on the screen. If it's not there,
Might as well.
yeah. If you're shooting, right, get it on the screen.
Well, yeah.
Two shots.
It's protection.
Another thing that I'm not sure if we should
Buffered protection at that.
you can cancel his air S into his air S. This is air S. This is air H. And if you want like really good screen coverage, there's, down shot into forward shot. And I think it's difficult, but you can combo it in certain situations. Maybe on like
Like on
track or
some
something.
stand,
Yeah. It's not gonna work on Cat, but yeah, I believe it works on some other characters. So you have a really good angle on it. It's not easy to do, but it's
It looks cool. That's all that matters.
so yeah, something you can do, right? And I think before we got on stream, I saw you practicing his advanced combos. So something, he's a character that is trying to run away often, but if you do happen to get them in the corner,
Nice. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's really sick.
Yeah, he's got
the thing
some
is,
good
though,
timing on there.
Sort of, if you manage to corner
It's almost like Streets of Rage punch juggle
You
timing.
deserve that combo. Absolutely. Absolutely.
yeah.
That's not gonna happen often.
Yeah, if you manage to get it, then don't drop it. It's a good combo. And,
It's alright.
And part of the reason why we wanted to make sure that he has a good corner combo like that is because his super is a counter super. Not the easiest thing to land. Have to get a hard read on him, but this sort of makes up for his super.
They adjusted the damage on his super.
Yeah, learning how to jump with his anti-air into the high medium, or into the jump medium.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. That's cool.
Yeah, so, and after you do it twice, it flips out, so, I want to see players sort of experiment with if there's anything better to do than that second move.
I am looking at that loop and going, this can get later.
Yeah,
Like
right.
there's some great here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm feeling it.
And then, of course, though Sentry Black can do LMH, his H is a thread, right? So, the thing is, though, his standing, the last bit of his H target combo, because you can't combo the super, what you have to do is switch characters. So, a good way to combo supers after successful target combos is switching characters and do their supers. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's sick.
so
opposed to Cat, who can sort of combo on her
Yeah,
own.
she can do whatever she wants.
Yeah,
but
Black, he's sort of a team player, so if he wants to combo supers, you have to be support.
interesting.
And of course, Drakkon. So, Drakkon, I'm not sure if you caught the stream when we were going over Drakkon. It's actually one of the first streams, but he's kind of a run character, so it's forward S. He has several options out of it. So, forward S, yeah, into medium, does a slide.
Yep.
Forward S into light, does a run stop. That's how you get the longer combos. Forward S into mash S, you get the teleport on top, right?
Yep.
On the top. And then forward S into H, sort of like a beefed up version of his combo heavy, which you can combo in super.
Can you do let me try something like that.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, you can. All right. I just had to know if you could.
Oh, it's, yeah, you could definitely.
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah,
Yeah,
that makes the character.
Yeah, so I think what I personally like about Drakkon is that he has a lot of different combo routes that you can use, and you get that through several ways. One of them is repeating the run stop loop. Another thing you can do is, yeah, his fireball, if it hits at close range, it's 2 hits, so prepare, I can do anything.
Right.
Something that we've been doing here in the office is, something that we've been doing in the office after the scan, after the second run loop, after the fireball.
Still waiting on my giveaway codes, guys.
And then I can, do anything I want right there.
Nice.
Not seeing anything yet.
And then,
Yeah, and with the slide.
yeah, or like, you get into the
Yeah.
fireball and then the slide. Talk about the fireball, yeah, you hit close range, you get hits. And so, a good tactic for Drakkon is learn how to press heavy and assist at the same time. Mix ups like that, right?
Oh.
'Cause if you just let the teleport rock, he ends up behind you.
Right.
Yeah, so it's a good and then of course Drakkon super really easy to combo. You can just combo after Nash and Stand Fierce. You can combo after
Yeah, anti-airing someone with this and doing super feels so good.
Yeah,
I just feel, I feel
Nice.
smart.
That's a good chunk of everything.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I feel smart.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you jumped in, I punished you, and you took a lot of damage. From it.
Yeah, make a good press button.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. So what I want to do. Oh, also another thing that Drakkon's really good at is anti-airing. So for those of you who were watching before, I was playing a lot of Green Ranger, and Green Ranger, one of his weaknesses is that his anti-air, he sort of steps forward for his anti-air. So
Okay.
it's sort of you kind of have to learn the range. As opposed to Drakkon, his anti-air is straight up. So even if I'm in the corner,
Yeah, just anywhere.
and of course, jump combos, right?
I'm gonna put this more on my ears so I can hear it better.
Air medium instead of dive, and it gets you down to the ground faster than your opponent, so you can. And of course, I can dash.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, hey, fighting game instincts. What's the cheapest thing possible off this?
So this was your opportunity to learn from your opponent, but I want to get into some games right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
So let's do a quick first. of
Actual
three.
games.
I'll
Woo.
try to. Magna's not my strongest character, but I'll let you others.
Oh.
No, I think
And people are going to go nuts because, oh look,
let me see if I
there's
can get
Dragon Shield Red Ranger there for MMPR.
Alright, I think I have to check my buttons on the beginning. Oh, wait,
Okay.
we can do it now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Check your buttons so I can
what do you
see more.
Alright, let's do it. I'm just gonna check real quick at the beginning of the match. We're not gonna do a full button check. It's not tournament. Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet on tournament. And give it a few weeks. Alright. Maybe special, assist 1, assist 2. Throw is
I'll roll with it.
medium and heavy. Okay. Nice.
god, that hurts a lot more than mine. I don't think that works in the screen. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Some of it works.
Some of it.
We may actually
well,
find out what
So, yeah,
netcode
you wanna
implementations they're
cancel
using.
Cancel after the second hit or delay the super after the third.
Right.
Wonder if you can strike cancel supers. That would be awesome. I'd still love to have 2 to 3 supers per character though, and not have 2 bars taken up for a super and an EX taking up 1 bar. In that aspect, it's more like Street Fighter than it is like Marvel vs. Capcom, so I'd rather it be more Marvel vs. Capcom style, where it's a bar for a super and then you have a level 3 that's cinematic. Haven't seen anything to that effect yet though.
No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh, Magna's so fast. He's so
Wow.
fast.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Don't worry about it. Oh wait, I didn't. All right. Well, hey, yes. That'll work.
I hope this does not play like Dragon Ball Fighters. I need it to play like Marvel vs. Capcom,
Oh god.
or even Blaze Blue cross tag.
Oh no, I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm so done.
Yeah, so
No,
it's
yeah. That
of course,
was-
yeah. So part of the strategy is like locking out the other.
Yeah,
opponents,
yeah,
right?
exactly.
So I saw like the life was low. I was like, oh, okay, I could probably take her out.
Yeah, that was a bad assist call that I did there. That was a bad assist call.
Alright.
Alright. I'm ready. I'm always ready.
They actually have some more of the lighting implemented in this build, and the effects. So I would say it's about 2 equivalent of what an open beta would be right now, to where they have it for review approval in this build. This doesn't look like a
Get out.
completely launch build yet though. I think they're going to do a day 1 patch. If they're smart, they will, just to make sure they have network stability.
It's not a real combo. I gotta stop doing it.
That is some crazy damage. He just took it like a champ. Like, on the chin, right here. I can handle
He
it.
has some problems when he's by himself.
Yeah, I can tell.
Definitely a team player.
That's alright. He's.
Lord, here we go.
Shocking stab to the floor. Seems like that slowed down in the middle of it processing the super.
Yeah, I couldn't get the super.
So Tommy, and Ranger Slayer is who Daniel was using.
I have faith.
Okay.
Just replay our whole 15-minute training session.
Alright, yeah, don't worry. It's only the dude who built the game versus 15 minutes. Alright.
He didn't build the game, he tuned it.
Alright, I got this. Don't worry.
It's the combat mechanic. Excuse the singing. Roommate.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
Wow. That's the best combo.
Don't worry about it. that work? No, it
not
doesn't.
projectile.
Not against
Not on
projectiles.
projectile.
Alright, good to know.
Yeah. Nothing only hits on physical, right?
Yeah. It was just
You guys heard it first, guys. Using Sentry.
Ranger Slayer's gonna be so awesome. He's got arrow knock enabled. Not anymore. Now she does. So whenever she gets the purple smoke around her, that's the pink glow on her is the arrow knock, where her arrows do more and there are more of them.
That's alright.
Big hunt.
I'll never leave the homie alone.
Hunt down.
I guess so.
Wow.
Nice. Okay.
That's the one right there.
Oh, I've seen this before.
That's the combo that I use. Yo.
These crossbows are too dirty.
Woo!
That's not gonna work? No. Okay.
Oh, no. It's just there. It's there for insurance.
Oh, he died.
Oh, no.
Oh no, it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good.
Oh, my.
It's looking real bad, guys. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, but I think that
Really wish I could hear what they're saying in the background.
spend more time. You are long on that. Man.
You got to make sure Green's cool, right? Green Ranger, man.
Not that, the officer. He's the best Magna Defender.
That's definitely not me.
Let me get him out of here. Oh, God.
I got it. Don't worry.
Do you now?
Hey, nice game.
Oh, I thought I got it.
Yeah, so thank you so much for joining us for the gameplay portion of the stream. Hey, thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, of course, anytime. It's great.
Yeah.
Yay.
We're gonna
Questions,
Yes.
answers.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Awesome. It was a pleasure.
Wow. Gave them a little show over here. Woo, woo. All right. Here we go. We are back. Wow, what'd you guys think, huh? What'd you guys think about that? That was pretty crazy. All right, so we're gonna go back here to camera mode. Wow. Anyhow, Magna Defender. Who's gonna be maining him? He's gonna be awesome.
Not really. I'll
I can't
try
wait.
him.
You know, tomorrow is gonna be obviously a big day. You know, if you play Switch, if you play Xbox One, if you pre-ordered, good job, guys. Day one's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fun, and you know, shortly after that, a week after that, all of you PlayStation guys will be able to join in as well. So, you know, stay in there, watch the videos, and then yeah, guys, thanks again for joining in. A little recap of the stream here. We talked about Morph Madness. We talked about, you know, the epic bracket that we had, and now we had Tommy versus Tommy in the finals, and how Tommy won. And then we talked a little bit about
Wonder why.
some of the other things that happened right after that with Extra Life, how we partnered up with a whole bunch of Rangers, played
You
against a bunch of Twitch
Did
streamers,
reviews
and, you know, had a
of
blast
the
there, you know,
entire
playing
things
for
that
charity.
happened since the last stream.
And then right after that, right, the epic announcement with the release dates. So, guys, I know there's a lot of questions out there with the community. Trust me, we've seen them. And you know, right now, I will tell you right now, we're just not ready to answer all of them quite yet. But understand that we hear you We acknowledge all of those questions, and eventually, please stay tuned. You will hear from us through social media with all the information, with DLC Season 1, you know, with the lobbies, with the story mode, with everything that you guys mentioned there on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Trust me, we see them all. So please bear with us, and we will answer them eventually. But right now, we are just not ready. Okay? So guys, thanks again for joining in the live stream. My name's Chris, aka Aloe8, and stay tuned. Stay tuned for more news on social media. If you follow us, please do so at Battle for the Grid on Twitch and on Instagram and Facebook at Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Shortly after, we will be eventually archiving the latest live stream that you see here. So make sure you stay tuned on that. It'll be on YouTube for those of you guys that did miss the entirety of the live stream or some of it. Don't worry, you'll have a chance to rewatch it all over again. All right, and then hopefully sooner or later we'll hope to create other content regarding future live streams, perhaps that'll feature a bunch of other guys that you've already seen in some of the live streams already in the past. You know, aside from Long, maybe not our special guests, because it's kind of difficult sometimes to get them on here. But you know, we do our best to try to feature different folks every now and then when you know, the opportunity arises and presents itself. Otherwise, guys, stay tuned again for more news and updates. My name's Chris, aka Aloe8. I'll see you guys again later. Peace out.
All right, so yeah, guys, it looks like there's the stream. So let's just go ahead and have a little bit of discussion. Oh look, I got switched. Taha! There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw some music on here for the background. Alright guys, hope you enjoy this background music. This is a 2014 extreme metal mix of the Power Rangers theme. It's just something to have back there while I'm talking. But yeah, it's basically, this was the Morph Madness wrap-up finale stream. They announced who won. They showed Magna Defender, which we knew about, and they reviewed what happened last week's stream, as well as the Extra Life for Kids stream last week, and talked about the giveaway prize for the Morph Madness, and then said what they do know about, no questions aware of, and that keys are going out right now. Pre-orders are currently closed. The game will be out as of 1 o'clock Eastern Standard for Xbox, and for Switch it will be out at midnight, should be. And yeah guys, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, hype. Well, this has been real, guys. I need to get something to eat, and I'm extremely sore, where I had to go be at the hospital for 10 hours yesterday, having fluid drained out of my lungs. This is Overnight, your Tech and Game Crusader, signing out. We'll see you soon with some first look at Power Rangers Battle for the Grid on Xbox. Take care, guys. Like and subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and comment if you have any questions. This is Overnight out.